Welcome to Three Questions with Steve. Three Questions with Steve is a weekly series where we talk with people in the community about their thoughts and feelings after over a year of pandemic living. Today, our guest is Ima Gutierrez. Ima is the owner and vice president of sales and marketing of DG Auto Body and Paint Incorporated. She also serves her community as a member of the board of directors of the Fremont Chamber of Commerce. Now, I know Ima as a Toastmaster, as we served together in several leadership roles in Northern California's District 57. Now that we're seeing light at the end of the pandemic tunnel, I'm going to ask Ima our three questions. So Ima, welcome to Three Questions with Steve.
Thank you, Steve. I'm excited to be here. Congratulations on your YouTube channel.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you being on the show, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say. So let's get right to it. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Steve. I'm very lucky to say that my family is very healthy. We are doing well, and most importantly, we see a light at the end of the tunnel in regards to COVID-19. So we're doing good, and my husband and I just finished rebranding our collision and auto painting business. So we're very excited about that.
Very good. That's very exciting. Now, what have you learned during this past year?
Oh, Steve, I think all of us can write a book about all the lessons that we have learned. And but I'm going to talk about three. One of the lessons that we learned, or that I learned, was how important it is to gather your facts. My husband and I were reading the CDC guidelines on a daily basis because, as you know, guidelines were changing, and we needed to gather the facts to make the right decisions, to make sure that our customers and our employees were staying safe. So gathering the facts was a lesson to be learned, and an important lesson for everyone's safety. Another lesson, Steve, that I learned was the importance of being able to know where to gather your resources. You know, all of us have maybe a list in our computer, in our phones, in a manila folder of resources that we need in case something happens, this happens, that happens. And we did have that. But I just want to remind everyone that it is important to know where your resources are, how to reach them, but not just to have their phone number, Steve, because as you know, because of COVID, a lot of people were not in their office. So we needed to figure out how to contact them via email, or of course there was different platforms, for example, like Zoom, where we can reach our resources in those critical moments, you know, of COVID-19, that we needed to gather those important facts to make the right decisions for everyone's safety. And the last lesson that I want to speak about, Steve, is the importance of body language. And as you know, Steve, we learned how important body language is in Toastmasters. But, you know, I love smiling, and I always love to welcome my family, my colleagues, my customers. And I usually welcome them with my smile. And because I had to wear a mask for everyone's safety, I couldn't show my customers my smile, telling them, hey, you know, welcome to our shop. So because of that, I had to learn to use my eyes and my eyebrows. So I made my eyes maybe a little bit bigger to show my customers, I appreciate you coming to my shop, right? For an estimate, or for the repairs on your vehicle. And sometimes I would even maybe raise my eyebrows a little bit higher just to let them know that I appreciated them. So making my eyes a little bit bigger and moving my eyebrows a little bit higher made them feel welcoming. And one more thing, I did use my arms, I guess you can say, right, to welcome them. But also, Steve, I showed, or I used my hands to kind of show them I understand how you're feeling, especially if they were involved in an accident. I wanted to make sure that they knew that I had empathy for them, especially those customers that were involved in an accident and they were at my body shop for their repairs. And also just to show respect for all my customers. So body language, Steve, is so important from your eyebrows to your eyes to your arms, and also it made me realize how important it is to give your undivided attention to your customer, to really listen, and for your entire body to be looking at them, and for them to feel at ease, and for them to feel that you are truly listening to what they need. So body language, very important, Steve. Gathering the facts and knowing where your resources are were three very important lessons during COVID-19.
Excellent. So what action steps are you taking as we move forward?
Well, we are taking many, and we made a lot of changes, of course, at our business, at our home, Steve. But I want to let you know one action that I'm taking and that I am making is to enjoy the moment, Steve. A lot of us are going 100 miles per hour, but during COVID, it made me realize that we have many things to be thankful for. And at times we don't stop to smell the roses, like they say, and enjoy the moment. I've been learning that as I enjoy the moment, because you know that the moments move very quickly and time flies, as we all know, as we get older. I am enjoying the moment. I'm enjoying every conversation that I have, so I can remember that wonderful feeling. And so as I remember that feeling, I will have wonderful memories. But that is one thing, Steve, that I am definitely taking away. Enjoy the moment and really appreciate what we call sometimes the small things. I feel truly lucky, Steve. I have to let you know, especially after COVID-19, I feel very lucky to be able to see, to communicate, to feel, and to smell. I just feel very lucky, and I just want to thank you for this interview. And I know you have dedicated many hours and your knowledge, Steve, to our community here in Northern California. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to you.
Well, thank you, Ima. And there you have it. So Ima told us how she's doing, what she's learned, and what she's taking with her as we move forward. Yes. Can you also tell us a little bit about DG Auto Body and Paint Incorporated and then the Fremont Chamber of Commerce?
Yes, I can, Steve. Thank you for asking. Yes, so my husband and I have had the shop for 14 years now. It is DG Auto Body and Paint in Fremont, California. We specialize in collision work, fleet insurance, and we also paint overall the entire vehicles. If you have a little bit of paint peeling or your paint is fading, come and visit us. Mention Steve's channel and we'll give you a discount.
You're very kind.
Yes, but we're very proud of our business. We've built our business, Steve, in excellent customer service and quality work. We are very proud of our employees. We are very proud of our team. I appreciate all of them. I feel all of them are truly artists, and I respect them very much. I'm just very proud of our team at DG Auto Body and Paint. And we are in Fremont and in a beautiful, beautiful community also. And you asked me about the Fremont Chamber of Commerce. Yes, so I am a board member, and the Chamber is a wonderful resource. They help small business owners grow and develop. They have many networking events, many ribbon cuttings, many educational classes and seminars that are so important for us business owners to develop and to continue to grow so we can help our business grow and develop at the same time. So if you are able to come to one of the Fremont Chamber of Commerce networking events in the near future, I hope to see you there.
Terrific. And I have to ask you, what are you doing now with Toastmasters?
Yes. Oh, Steve, Toastmasters means a great deal to me, and I think you know that. Because of Toastmasters, I have become a better leader, a better communicator, a better speaker, although I'm always improving. But most importantly, Steve, I've become a better listener in my personal life and in my professional life. And I tell people that truly, because of Toastmasters, I have the confidence that I can only dreamed of. So I'm very thankful to Toastmasters.
Terrific. Well, thank you, Ema, for being on our show tonight. You're very kind, and we appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Steve. Congratulations to you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So we appreciate everybody for watching and listening tonight. How are you doing? What have you learned? What are you taking with you as we move forward? Please leave your comments in the comment section. And while you're at it, please like, share, and subscribe so this message can go far and wide, and we'll find that shining needle of common ground in the haystack of fear.